Hello everyone. Welcome once again to another data analytics and data modeling related tutorial by Slidescope. In this part, we are learning about what are dimension tables and fact tables in data modeling. So there is basically something called a star schema. So in Power BI and other data modeling environments, dimension tables and fact tables are two core components of a star schema or snowflake schema that structure the data for reporting and analysis. For example, there can be a product table, dates table, employee table, supplier table, stores table, and for all of them, when we'll merge them or combine them in a data model, then there is a fact table. So this particular table, has information or columns from all these tables, just like a star formation. So fact table, the fact table is a central table in data model. It stores quantitative data, that is facts, that can be aggregated and analyzed. It typically contains numeric measures such as sales, profit, quantity, and foreign keys that link to the dimension tables. So here is an example. So I will show you how to do this in Power BI also. So we have created some simple dimension tables like a store. So here we have store ID, store name, and store location. Every store has a unique ID. We have also created a dates dimension table. So we have just given some ID to these dates. These dates are order dates, you can say. And this is date, this is month, and this is year. Sorry for the noise. And here we have products table. So every product has a unique ID. There is product name, product category, and so we can give product category also. This category can also come from a categories table, uh, but let's say these are the three tables and this is our fact table. In fact table you can see we have a sales ID. So this is called a fact sales and a unique ID given to each order. Here is product ID, like if a product was ordered 101, 102, 103, 101. So this product was ordered two times. Then we have date ID, at which dates was it ordered. Otherwise, we normally write a date multiple times. Here we have just given dates a unique ID and we are just calling them. We also have a store ID. So, you know, at which store these orders were made. We also have quantity sold and sales amount. Okay, so you can see as a fact table, this has all the numerical values and the foreign keys, like date ID is a foreign key, product ID is a foreign key, store ID is a foreign key. So this is the information here. So dimension table contain descriptive attributes, that's why these are description tables. uh, or categorical information. These tables help provide context to the fact and are typically used to filter, group, or aggregate the data. They are linked to the fact table using foreign keys. Here we created a data model on Northwind database, but in this simple case, because we are learning the concept of star schema, fact table, and dimension table. So we will simply open Power BI and show you how to create that and how Power BI in the model view will create that star schema for you. Obviously, in a perfect star schema, there would have been you know five or six tables, but in our case there are three dimensions tables. So you will see that star schema structure in our data model. So this table is a Excel file. So we will simply use the Excel connector, and from here we will simply go back to the data sets, and here we will connect the dim fact tables which we have just shown you. When you will connect this, it will show you four tables. So just connect all of them, and after connecting all of them, simply load them. Once you will load them, obviously it is reading the data. So you can see it has connected it has shown you three tables, and in your data model also three tables are visible. Let's try to bring the fourth table also from here. Fact table we will load, and now you can see as soon as the fact table is loaded, somehow you can see the schema. So here you can see a simple star schema. All these tables are referring to this table. If you want to really create a star, you can probably get two more tables here. But this is just a simple explanation of how, and you can see the arrow here also, right? These arrows are flowing in this direction. So this fact table, if you will simply highlight, so date ID is from dimension dates, store ID is from dimension stores, and product ID is from dimension products. When you will go to manage relationships, you will see the fact table, fact sales is connected with dimension dates, fact sales is connected with dimension product. So from here also you can manage the relationships. Obviously now creating the reports will be very easy. Suppose we want to see product wise sales, so we just create a donut chart here. From fact sales we will bring the sales amount in the values, and from dimension products we will simply bring the product name. So now you will see product wise sales. Okay, so like you can see, obviously this is something that we have discussed a lot in our Power BI playlist, but this is a simple case where we were just explaining this data model. So if you have these type of dimensions and fact sets, then your analysis will become very easy, and your data model will be self-explanatory, like from where the values are coming. Here is a simple summary that fact table stores quantitative data, facts like sales, profit, or etc. So when you are creating a fact table with SQL queries or different methods, so make sure of that. Dimension table stores descriptive information like product names, date, store locations to provide context for the fact. If you are in new versions of Power BI, alongside your tables you will also see models, where you can see, culture, semantic model, the relationships that are established in the table, the tables here, hierarchies, partitions. You can see in partitions, so everything is something that you can see here. So this is a very simple explanation of dimensions, fact tables, and star schema in data modeling, and we have shown you a simple example in Power BI. And just for reference, here is another example. In this data set, you can see the fact table is getting records or reference from 9 different tables. So I will provide the simple data set in the description. You can download it and try creating these type of models on your own and see how you can, whether you can see this type of structure or not.